Coach, you've been off for 6 weeks. How is your team mentally and physically? Are they ready to play?
I think they really are. They're excited. They know Miami's a great football team. It's a tremendous venue. We're proud to be here. We're privileged to be here, and we can't wait to play.
Maurice Clarett, physically and mentally, he's ready to go?
He's ready to go.
Good luck, Coach. Now let's send it over to Lynn Swan.
Thank you, Todd. Coach Coker, we know you want to get the ball to Willis McGahee and run it, but is it as important to run the ball or just get it in his hands?
Well, I think we need to run. I think we get it in his hands, but we need to be productive with it too, Lynn. We've got to make some first downs. If we do enough of that, Willis will make some big plays for us. We've got to have some positive plays and not turn the ball over.
And give you some control.
No doubt about it.
Coach, thank you. Congratulations on being here. Keith?
All right, Swanee, thanks very much and welcome back. Nice to see you again. And as we come to the real grass field here, which is Sun Devil Stadium, home of the Arizona State University Sun Devils in Tempe, Arizona. It is also where the Arizona Cardinals will play. And in future times, maybe next year, whenever they can get it done, there will be a new stadium at Glendale. Here's your kickoff. Severs hitting it. Maurice Hall and Chris Gamble waiting. And it goes deep into the end zone and will come out to the 20-yard line. Interesting to see, Dan, if Miami, in fact, can be patient. We've got a penalty flag. The sidelines looking at him.
Illegal substitution. 5-yard penalty.
And they're going to get a 5-yard penalty for having 12 men in the huddle. Krenzel turn. Gives to Clarett. Behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped cold at the 13-yard line. Hall in the backfield for the Buckeyes. Krenzel looking to throw. Pulls it down and takes off. He hits the 20. Goes to the 24-yard line before he is brought down and 6. Krenzel with good protection. Very good. Can't find anybody to throw to. Running out of time. Gets it away down the sideline. Incomplete. Here's the punt. Nugent hits it. Andy Groom hits it. And it is Roscoe Parrish on a brilliant kick. Cannot get to it. It is Parrish lingering back there. And the Hurricanes start at the 20. Back quickly goes Dorsey. Down goes Dorsey. On second down and 13, give it to McGahee. McGahee gets to the 15-yard line. He runs into big old Matt Wilhelm, and down he goes. Parrish. Back goes Dorsey, getting one block to help him out. Goes down the middle with it. The ball is caught by Johnson. Johnson is a big man at 212 pounds, and he picks up a first down of that Ohio State defense. A.J. Hawk replaces him down the sidelines. The pass is too long and into the crowd, incomplete. That'll take care of your waistline. Ball is handed off on a delay to McGahee. McGahee goes to the 40. The pass is thrown to the right side. The pass is completed for the first down to Andre Johnson. He picks up another 5 yards to go with it. 9-yard line. For the first time tonight, my team is on the other side of the field. Dorsey is caught behind the line of scrimmage, all the way back at the 45-yard line. Back toward the ball, and Dorsey turns around, sets up the throw, goes quickly. The ball is caught, and wham! Parrish takes a lick from Gamble.
For Chris Gamble.
And good news for the Buckeyes. C. Grant is back in the ball game. Dorsey comes short to the sidelines. The ball thrown a long way to the sidelines. It's completed to Kellen Winslow. All right, here's the punt by Freddie Capshaw, who got to Miami from Rock Springs, Wyoming. It's going downfield, down to the goal line. Ball rolls around. Canes try to kill it, and it looks like they did, just short of the goal line. Clarett's going to get it. Bouncing to the outside, looks for nothing, and finds nothing. Want to put it up. There it goes, and it is incomplete. It was intended for Clarett. That's that team up in Concord area that's always undefeated. Here's a beautiful punt coming out of the end zone by Groom, and he will kill the ball at the 48-yard line. First down from their own 48-yard line. McGahee looking for daylight, can't find any. Mike Doss there at that blocking back position, and Dorsey going back will set up the throw, goes down the middle with it. The pass caught by Winslow, and he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So on first down, they go back to McGahee. He's pinned behind the line of scrimmage, down at the 25-yard line. 12 now for the Hurricanes, back at the 25. Dorsey looking for somebody, goes down to the corner and goes out of bounds. The pass is incomplete. Number 5, Dorsey going back. Blitz up the middle, steps away from it. Ball's in the air. Pass is caught. It's touchdown, Miami. Roscoe Parrish.
Marvelous play.
Todd Severs for the point. It's good. And here's Todd Severs kicking off. This one might. No, I don't think it'll be. Oh, they're coming with it. And they get it to the 15-yard line, and that's all. And 7-0. And Prenzel rolls to the right. Looking for help. Gets it off. Big downfield. Fight for position, and it is intercepted on the rebound by Sean Taylor.
Williams, that makes this ball flutter. Jennings is back there fighting with Chris Vance, and that's an outstanding play by Sean Taylor.
Dorsey back. Wants to go for the juggler right here. He goes to Johnson, and Johnson is up close to midfield. 49-yard line. Dorsey turns and gives to McGahee, and again they take him down short of the line of scrimmage. Dorsey hands to McGahee, and again he can't find any running room. Number 54, Tim Anderson, grabs him and takes him down. Out of the shotgun, Dorsey with time. Goes shopping and throws complete to the 45-yard line on the Buckeye side of the field. Campbell is waiting for it back at the 10-yard line. And a low kick that will not be returned. It will go into the end zone. As for the possession. And they get a false start move on the right side of the line by the tight end, Ryan Hemby.
Horrible for the Buckeyes tonight.
They've got their footprints all over that 15-yard line, and that's where they're going to be after this 5-yard penalty. Prenzel goes into the shotgun, pulls it down, and takes off. Looks like single-wing football. And he'll get it out to the 20-yard line. As we get Hemby back into the game. With play action, Prenzel's pass is right on the hands of Michael Jenkins. Claret to the outside. Kane struck him down and get him right about the line of scrimmage. That's the 32-yard line, closer. And this one goes no place as Will Fork is in there in a hurry. Time for Prenzel. Now he pulls it down, runs, goes to the 30-yard line. To the right side, Andy Groom will punt it. And he shoots. Oh, beauty. Boy, Andy has had some year punting the football. Parrish runs back and fields it. Goes all the way back to his 7-yard line. Now he's looking for help and won't get it. The Buckeyes put him on his back at the 13-yard line. First time tonight, starting at that 13-yard line. Dorsey pumps and lets it go deep down the sidelines for Andre Johnson, and he can't get to it. There's a penalty flag thrown.
Little out and up move here. There's the out, and now the up, and there's the grab.
Holding on the defense. It's a 10-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Wasn't much of a grab, but enough to get the flag.
Down up at the 23-yard line as Dorsey turns, hands to McGahee, and he disappears into a crowd of folks right about the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down and 10, Dorsey hands it off. McGahee found some daylight this time, and he's got some size. And 4 now. Short 4. The pass is in the air. Intercepted by Dustin Fox. He threw it right to him. Prenzel to Claret. Bounces around. Finds a little bit. Prenzel pulls it down, takes off. Got some help. He's going to pick up a first down for the Buckeyes. Going to run it in the middle with Claret. Claret wiggling around in the middle. There's nobody in the backfield.
Play clock ran out on him.
So they'll give up 5 yards as they burn the clock.
Prior to the snap, delay. It's a 5-yard penalty and remains 3rd down.
They've been held in check. Here's the quarterback going right up the middle with it. And he takes a couple of pops, one in particular from that big old safety, Sean Taylor. Mike Nugent, who's had a very good year. They fake it.
Andy Groom is the holder, Keith, one of the fastest Buckeyes, but they tried to run him on the right side, and they came up short.
They lose the opportunity at 3 points. Miami comes back to the attack now from their own 17-yard line. Here's a penalty flag from across the way.
Illegal formation on the offense.
Illegal formation against Miami. The umpire, Steve Story, Don Crapel, the head linesman. McGahee. 15-17. Dorsey sets to throw it and goes to the sidelines. The pass is caught of the 30. Back goes Dorsey. Looking, throws, and it is caught down the middle, and it is good to about the 34-yard line. Dorsey loops it downfield, way downfield, and beyond anybody's reach. 3rd and 6. Pass hummed, intercepted. Buckeyes have it. That's Mike Doss. 30, 25, inside the 20 before he's pulled out of bounds by Willis McGahee. Tailback, and he's got the ball, and he finds some room. Officially, 2nd down and 5. Krenzel gives it back to Ross again, and there's no place to go this time. 3rd down and 5. Pass is thrown, pass is caught. It'll be a 1st and goal to go for the Buckeyes. In the ball game now as a tight end for Ohio State, and the ball lofted to the corner. No, out of bounds. Tough place to make a substitution at center. Miami's looked like they were offside.
Offside.
Yep. To the center spot. Krenzel gives it to Ross. Ross picking his way in that melee, and they roll forward into... Not quite. Quarterback sneak. Touchdown.
No, I don't think so, Keith. That's a one-arm signal by the official.
This guy on this side put
that
2
means
up.
4th down.
Now he's taking it down. So it's inches. 4th and a half a yard. The quarterback keeps it, and he's in there. Andy Groom. And everything works. Standing back there along with Jason Gathers now for the kickoff. And this is rooted. I mean, it's beyond the field of play. So here they come. Dorsey back. Has a roll. He's hit. The ball rolls loose. Beanbag goes down. Ohio State ball. Kenny Peterson knocked it loose.
The backside pressure.
Ball was out. The arm was going forward, but he went without the ball. Krenzel hands it to him, and he's running in the middle for about 4 yards from the 12-yard line. Across comes number 94, William Joseph.
Quarter without a penalty.
He's right. Probably hard count. Maybe even a little head bob, but he's got it. He's got a touchdown. Point. It's good. The kickoff. High, long, beyond the field of play. From the 20, here come the Canes, and they'll hand it off to Willis McGahee, looking for the sideline, and he finds it about 9 yards. They got 3 wideouts. Dorsey's got a lot of time. Comes this way with it, goes short to McGahee, and Willis McGahee makes the catch for the 1st down. Dorsey turns, gives to McGahee. He's looking for some daylight, and the Buckeye defense doesn't give him much time to go shopping. Down and 12, the ball back on the 32-yard line. Dorsey again with some room to move and time to write a book. Throws it in the ground, incomplete. The 32. Under center, turns, gives it to McGahee. He's got some room here, but they've got him a yard short of the 1st down. Mike Nugent will kick off. Gathers and Johnson wait for it. The kick again will not be returned. And Ohio State leading 14-7. It's McGahee with the first play. And slashing over the right side will get about 3 yards. Dorsey turns, quickly throws, passes caught. First tackle missed, 2nd tackle made. It's Roscoe Parrish. It's 3rd down and 3. Dorsey getting pressure, gets it away, dumped it to McGahee out of the backfield. Hammered, and it looks like he's a little bit short.
Field and what he needed for the 1st down.
He came up a yard short, and so they punted away with Freddie Capshaw kicking it to Chris Gamble, who lets it roll around on the ground, and it'll roll dead at about the 27-yard line. Craig Krenzel gives it to Maurice Claret. He spins out of 1 tackle and will get a couple of yards, moving from the 27-yard line to the 30-yard line. Got it again, going to the outside. Broke the tackle, gets the 1st down. Movement on the left side of the line, Ohio State.
He's balancing a lot, isn't he?
False start on the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. First down.
Krenzel gives it to Claret. And Vilma is right there. Gun for Krenzel. Give him a little time. Pressure coming from the backside. Gets it off, and it's almost intercepted. Oh, my goodness. Krenzel deep. Down the sidelines. Gamble. It's down inside the 10 and fumbled, but he is down.
And a huge play for the Ohio State Buckeyes as they continue to dominate this game.
Krenzel keeps it. Throws it to the end zone, and it is picked off. Picked off by Sean Taylor. He threw it right to him. He had double coverage on his intended receiver and no chance to get it there. And Claret
has
took it away from him.
Yes, he did, Keith. Maurice Claret with the play of the game, perhaps, as Sean Taylor going down the sidelines, reminiscent of George Teague of Alabama stealing the ball from Miami a few years back.
Ball's in the wrong hand. It should have been in the other side, shouldn't it?
That's a great point, Keith. But did he really pull it away? The officials say yes, he did.
Ross is the single back now as Krenzel drops and throws and delivers it out here, and he took his eye off the ball and dropped it.
Easy.
And there's not much there for that one as Krenzel rolling around trying to get loose every one of the kickoffs into the end zone. Puts a foot under it, plenty of leg on it, and it's good. Red is in vogue tonight in Tempe, and boy, they're having a time as they're threatening Miami's 34-game win streak. Canes coming in with that mark.
Restrictions.
This kick is a line drive to the goal line. It's taken by Andre Johnson, and he's coming back with it a long way, all the way to the 39-yard line. Possess the ball, first down at the 39-yard line. Dorsey comes up throwing, and the pass is caught by Kellen Winslow. Handed off to McGay, and he's got a yard or two.
18 years old to make that.
So, yes. Dorsey wants to go deep, goes down the sideline. The pass is incomplete, intended for Andre Johnson. At the 10, ball squirted loose for a moment. What do we have?
I think they have a halo violation, but I'm not sure this is a good call. Remember, it's a 2-yard halo, and they must have thought that Roll was within that.
Violation, halo, 10 yards penalty, first down.
Carrying the ball, it's Claret. He's in the shotgun, second down, and 9. Now takes off with the ball and breaks the tackle. The second one takes him down at the 25. 51 yards and a touchdown, and he's back looking for a receiver. Lets it go to the sidelines, has him. Throws it right on his hands. No problem with it. He's out of bounds. 56, 44, and 63 tonight. Got a little pressure there and didn't get all of it. And hooks it out of bounds. Took a lick right upside the head as he crossed midfield and goes down at the 49-yard line. Down in 4 here. Buckeyes defense jumping around. Dorsey throws it outside and misses.
Illegal shift on the offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
9 after that penalty. Down the middle. Caught. Winslow.
Good package.
Run it. McGay to the outside. Stretch it out. Looks. It's close. It is the first down. Dorsey throwing over the head at the intended receiver, way over his head. Johnson was over there. Quickly in the middle. A very big possibility here. They throw it underneath. It goes to Winslow, and he's going to have the first down. McGahee to the outside. Looking to see if he hit the chalk, and he didn't. So he just simply outran him into the corner.
Even close for Ohio State, stopping him.
And the kick is good.
The tight end over the middle, and the patience of Dorsey paid off.
That ball is kicked beyond the field of play. Krenzel sets him up and gives it to Claret. At the right side, he's got a yard, and that's all. Shotgun for Krenzel, pulls it down, takes off. Seemingly had more room on the left side, chose to go right in motion. Pressure coming. Krenzel breaks the way. Pressure's coming, chasing him down, and he's going to keep the ball and be taken down. Should hit it around the 13. He does. He gets some air under it. It's not his longest of the night, but it's a good one. And it's going to go dead on the sidelines and roll out of bounds, and it turns out to be a very good punt. At about the 24-yard line, and here's Miami going to work. Quick shot to Roscoe Parrish. They run for it, and they get it with McGahee. And they had to coattail him. Yep. And he's got daylight. And he's going to get it up to about the 40, close to the 45. Quick shot again coming this way to Ethnic Sands, and that's another first down for the Hurricanes. And Dorsey puts it in the air. It's slapped down. The Ohio State crowd, and they're dominant, making a lot of noise. And McGahee can't get his engine running, and he goes down about the line of scrimmage. Dorsey a lot of time. Pass thrown in the middle. Pass is caught by Winslow. Dorsey again, a lot of time to the corner, incomplete. Short tip. Whoa. My goodness, Mike Doss had one hand on it. Dorsey setting up a screen. They bust up the screen. I mean, they bust up everything.
Will Allen with two big shots, one on Winslow and then this one. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. That is a serious knee injury for Willis McGahee.
Yep. Willis McGahee, the big sophomore tailback, taken off the field. 54-yard field goal try by Todd Severs. It's no good. Krenzel gives to Claret. And the Hurricanes jump all over him after a yard or so. And it's second down. And Krenzel's pass short of the first down marker to Michael Jenkins. And pressure coming. Pass away, and Wounded Goose goes down the field and falls incomplete. Yeah, I guess they did. Barely. And Claret fights for a couple of yards. Throwing. Bullet, pass caught, 40-yard line. First down to Chris Gamble. 13-0 season. Claret wiggles through. Second down and 5. All up. Claret gets loose again. He just kept pounding. He bounced one way, came back the other, and he's going to move the chains. On first down. Go back to Claret. This is Ross. Lydell Ross. It's second down, 12. Krenzel lets it go down the middle. It's incomplete. Claret. Krenzel takes off. He's going to take some punishment here. He gets it down to the 25-yard line.
Ball's kick.
Missed it. Game so far. Down the middle, ball thrown to Kellen Winslow. He might break this big. His legs are taken away up at the 35-yard line. He picks up a first down.
Kellen Winslow.
This is Payton slashing over the right side and going for at least 5 yards. State leading by 3. Just missed the 42-yard field goal. Little short pass drilled again. Run it again with Payton.
Adjusted to the speed coming out of that position.
Having a hard time with it. Ball is thrown out of bounds into the crowd, incomplete. Shotgun, Dorsey. A lot of time. Finally lets it go down the middle. It's caught by Roscoe Parrish, and the ball comes out. And Ohio State pounces on it. The beanbag is down, and the Buckeyes recover it. It's Will Allen with another big play.
And knocks it away.
and the Buckeyes may have dodged a bullet. It's Claret. Finds a crack. As long as they can. Krenzel gives it to Ross. And Ross is right about the line of scrimmage on the clock. Pressure coming. Krenzel steps away from it. Got a chance at the first down. He cut back into the middle of the field. If he'd have gone to the outside, I think he makes it. Here, I'm not sure if he wins.
And the next
He
day.
won't feel it. Oh, he got it. Miami shuffling the defense. Handed off to Ross. Ross skating around there, and he found a little room, picked up close to 3 yards. Bait. Miami coming at him hard, and they wrap his legs after a yard. It's DJ Williams. Shotgun. Krenzel. Heat coming. Steps away from it. Throws it. Oh! Almost picked off by the Canes. And here's the punt. Andy Groom puts some air under it, drives it back to the 25-yard line. Here comes Roscoe Parrish. Parrish getting to the sidelines, gets a block. And is finally taken down all the way down the field at the 26-yard line for Miami now. In the closing minutes, it's Payton bouncing into the middle and stopped after maybe a yard. Pressure, hit, down, 30-yard line. Simon Frazier, third down and very long. Dorsey gets it away. Underneath it goes to Jarrett Payton. And Payton struggles inside the 25 to the 23. From 40 yards. Chris Harvey snaps. Capshaw holds. Good. We're going to overtime. Their teams are having at it. And this is Jarrett Payton. Game, you can make a first down, and here's Dorsey throwing complete to Andre Johnson, who has been very quiet in this ball game tonight. For the first down. They run it, and Payton is knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line. And they give it to Payton. He fights his way down to inside the 7 and goal. Dorsey throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Severs for the point. And he makes it. Good line. They're down by 7. Krenzel back throwing. Steps away from the pressure. Takes off with it. Going to run with it and run it for 5 yards.
Came out of his stance.
False start on the offense. Maybe a 5-yard penalty and remain second down.
Blitz coming. Pressure got him. Back at the 29-yard line, it was Jamal Green of overtime. Krenzel's pass is thrown short to the ground. Well, it's 4th down and 14. It's the last chance to stay alive in the overtime. If you've got something up your sleeve, this might be the time to pull it out, huh? They go with 3 wideouts. You got 2 protectors back there for Krenzel. Now one of them runs away, Claret. Krenzel steps up and goes to the sidelines, and that's good for a first down. Caught by Michael Jenkins. Just outside the 12, Krenzel steps in the middle, throws to the end zone. No. He came off the field. Here goes Krenzel. He's at the 5-yard line, and he is hammered. Krenzel sees a little hole. Now he slides out. Now he throws. And it's incomplete. Claret's up there as a wide out too. The ball goes into the end zone, and it is incomplete. Intended for Gamble. Now there is a penalty flag thrown.
Hold on.
Hold the phone. Everybody comes running down on the field. You got to get off because there's a penalty flag thrown, and I think it's against Miami. Into Crystal.
Pass interference.
Yep.
With about this angle. Bad call. Bad call.
The left hand. I don't know if the left arm was there too soon or not.
I think the ball got there before Glenn Sharp did.
1st and goal for Ohio State. They'll try to run it. And they're having a little problem with that early on. They get back to the line of scrimmage. Claret carrying it. Pounded in the middle. Missed. Trenzo sneaking. Touchdown. Hard line. On its way. Good. 24-second overtime. And this is Lydell Ross going to the sidelines, and the Hurricanes run him out of bounds, but it's a pretty good pickup on first down. Trenzo gives it to him. He's looking for some daylight, and I'll tell you, there's some quick Miami people that got there that time. Well, Trenzo will do it himself, and he just jumps right on the hip pocket. Trenzo wants to pass. Now does, and has it completed. Down to the 5-yard line to Michael Jenkins. And from the 5. Claret. Touchdown. Whoa, that snap was low and hard, but the kick is good. State leads 31-24. And it goes to Jarrett Payton. And Payton has trouble getting back to the line of scrimmage and does not. By 7. Dorsey's pass incomplete.
So not only is McGahee out of the game, now Dorsey's going to have to go out on this 3rd down and 10.
He looks like he was just had his bell rung. Maybe had the wind knocked out of him. He's got to go out of the ball game, though, whether he's injured or not. And queued up back and throws the ball is caught by Hill, the fullback. Miami has 4th down and 3 to get a first down and stay alive.
As Winslow is at the tight end spot right here.
I would say he would be the man. Dorsey's pass, good. They've got the first down.
Face mask, 5-yard penalty. Game was sufficient for a
That
first
puts
down.
him on the 5-yard line. Dorsey throwing. End zone, no. Penalty flag. A little bit late coming.
Pass interference on Andre Johnson.
Yeah, but Chris Gamble benefited by that same flag from the same official down the other end of the field in the other overtime.
Didn't he ever? He's just going to reach out and grab Johnson. Look at the power of Johnson to swim to the inside.
Goal from the 2. It's Payton to the 1. Dorsey throwing, tight end, missed him. Handed off to the fullback, Hill. And Matt Wilhelm stops him. Now it is 4th down, the final play, unless they can stick it in the end zone. Andre Johnson, Roscoe Parrish, and Kellen Winslow, and Dorsey under pressure, throws it, incomplete. The Buckeyes win. C. Grant was the man who pressured Dorsey, and now the party begins for the Ohio State Buckeyes. They are 14-0. And they are the national champions of college football.